Stephen A. Smith apparently leaks from the Lamar Jackson, maybe from Lamar Jackson, leaks from the Lamar Jackson camp, maybe from Lamar Jackson, came to Stephen A. Smith, and this is what Stephen A. had to say.
I was connected to Lamar Jackson's camp yesterday, and I was absolutely emphatically assured Lamar Jackson has never asked for a fully guaranteed deal. I'm echoing what Lamar Jackson's camp said because they reached out to me personally yesterday. A, they have never asked for a fully guaranteed contract. B, the number that the Baltimore Ravens stopped at was $133 million guaranteed.
All right, so first off, I'm going to just say this. Stephen A. Smith is a legend in the game. Some would consider a GOAT in the game. He ain't talking to a camp. Like, Stephen A. be like, your camp? Like, I'm Stephen A. Smith. I'm just saying. I mean, that's the first thing I thought of was Stephen A. Smith. So now we got two back-to-back segments where we got alleged situations that took place. Allegedly, Lamar Jackson's camp, air quotes, spoke to him the day before yesterday and told him that $133 million was what was offered in guarantees, and that he never asked for a fully guaranteed contract. What say you guys? And I know, TJ, you'll have something interesting to say on this because if I recall correctly, you spoke to people out of the Baltimore Ravens camp. You spoke to people.
Where that leave us at, bro?
Right?
What are we?
Hey, I mean, if somebody want to know about you, Plex, they got to call me, and then that's that. You know, I mean, you got plausible deniability because they talk to your camp. Yeah, you know.
What are we, chopped liver for?
I mean, I'm just saying. I think TJ might have some insight on this. I don't know.
You know, so I read a lot, and I read this yesterday about Stephen A. and what he said. I didn't actually see it on television, but I read about this, and so I'm gonna have to get on the phone really quick just to see, because I was told that the Baltimore Ravens offer Lamar Jackson the second most guaranteed money in the history of the league. So that's in between Deshaun Watson and I believe Kyler Murray. So
Kyler Murray got more guaranteed money than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's Kyler Murray or
Yeah,
Russell
it's
Wilson?
Kyler Murray. No,
Okay.
it's Kyler Murray.
And so that's what I was told, and this is somebody that's in the building with the Baltimore Ravens. And so Lamar Jackson doesn't like how this is my take. And
160.
And then what was Russell Wilson's? I believe it was 189, wasn't it?
I mean, wow. let me look for it.
I believe it was 189.
Let me look for it. I mean, I just pulled. Let's see.
And his own parking spot.
I mean, when they say he got his own money, I mean he got his own money. 124.
Okay, so it's Kyler Murray. So I was led to
Kyler Murray at 170.
I was led to believe that between 171 and 230, which Deshaun Watson received, it was somewhere in between there. So now he's putting it out that, nah, y'all gonna quit slandering my name. Y'all offered me $133 million guaranteed. But I remember a while ago, Ryan Clark had come out and said that as well. They've offered Lamar Jackson $130 million guaranteed. And Lamar Jackson, he's a better quarterback than Kyler Murray.
Of course he is.
He's a better quarterback. He's a former MVP. So if that's the case, if the Ravens have offered him that amount, they're wrong. They aren't giving him the contract that he deserves. And so if that is the case, they got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Listen, if everything that you guys are saying is accurate as far as his guaranteed money, and Kyler Murray has more guaranteed money than Patrick Mahomes, number one, and Josh Allen, number two, Lamar Jackson is in his right. I wouldn't sign a contract either. Stephen A. said the number that they stopped at was $130 million, which is a lot of cheese. Trust me when I say that. And Russell Wilson is at 189, you said? For guaranteed money?
I'm going to look
I
right
would
now.
say right now in his career that Lamar Jackson is playing better football than all those guys that I just named outside of Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
It says that Russ has 141.48 million guaranteed. 141. Now I don't know if that is including signing bonus or whatever. I'm not sure.
So Russell Wilson signed a 5-year, $242, including $50 million signing bonus, 161 guaranteed.
Russ got 124 guaranteed.
It says 161 with what
Lamar Jackson is not going anywhere. He's not leaving Baltimore. But it's from a contract standpoint, they have to find a way to get to a number that is more than Kyler
160
Murray and Russell Wilson.
160 guaranteed.
They have
Kyler
to. It's
Murray.
only right.
141 for
Russell Wilson.
Whoa, what was that? What just happened? That was the weather.
Mm-hmm.
So
probably.
Say it again, TJ.
He 165 million guaranteed. Russell Wilson 165.
Ooh, at signing though, not entire
but it says
contract.
It says no. His entire contract is 245 million.
That's what I'm saying. The guarantee is the only
like
thing guaranteed is what you're like at signing. You're guaranteed. Like that's whatever you're guaranteed.
I don't even
at
understand
signing.
this anymore.
There's a
is
lot
guaranteed money a signing bonus
look at the screen.
or that's
Look at the
actual
screen.
salary?
Look at the screen. What that say? Read that. What that say?
It says 165 or something like that. I think it says.
And 5-year extension.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is that? That might not be total guarantees though. That might be something that's backloaded, like in an escalator or in a roster bonus.
Guaranteed. That the stroke of a pen when you sign your name on that piece of paper,
regardless,
you're getting that 165.
I thought that has
to
to
be more
say
than that.
at signing. At signing.
Lamar, it don't matter.
The
Lamar
guaranteed
needs
money,
to be more
LaVar,
than
is now the new signing bonus. The guaranteed money is the new signing bonus. We used to get signing bonuses.
All right, let's just be clear here, though. The bottom
They
line
get guaranteed
is
money.
The bottom line is Kyler Murray, I believe, is at 170 in guarantees, and Deshaun Watson's somewhere around like 230, right? So 230. It is. I think it's 230.
Yes.
So somewhere in between those two, you would have to assume it's 200. Like Stephen A. said, 200 is probably the number that would get this done. It doesn't sound like they want to guarantee $200 million.
And if that's the case, Lamar Jackson, he has a reason to be upset because we all know this. We've gone through this. When it's contract time, you can tell me all you want leading up to this. Man, we love you.
But show me.
We think the world of you.
But show me.
You got to show me. You can't tell me now. You have an opportunity to show me everything that you've said and told me previous years leading up to this. And we all know if Lamar Jackson had a contract, Lamar Jackson's knee mysteriously would have gotten better last season a lot quicker. He would have played. And they shouldn't expect him to go out there and play in that situation, and I have no guarantees on my They shouldn't expect that.
Let me ask you guys this. Lamar Jackson doesn't get the $200 million guaranteed or so that gets the deal done for Lamar Jackson and his camp. Is there another team out there in the marketplace that would value him at that figure? I mean, I would have never thought that Cleveland would have mortgaged their entire future on Deshaun Watson. I don't think that Deshaun Watson is the player that Lamar Jackson is, but they did it. Do you think that because I believe in this scenario, Lamar is more valuable to the Ravens than any other team, but there's the possibility that he could be more valued somewhere else. Does he get that opportunity somewhere else?
Something has to give.
There are teams out there that are willing to land a guy like Lamar Jackson. Why
at that figure?
That's the going rate for quarterbacks.
It is the going rate. It is the going rate.
I believe
LaVar.
I believe the New York Jets definitely have the
Plaxico.
the cheese.
Hey, Plex, your former team, their quarterback is asking for $45 million. He done lost his mind.
Yes, he is, and changed agents to get it.
He done lost his mind.
No, let's stay on topic because I think we do have that later on. Let's stay on topic. But
to me, Lamar Jackson is a game changer. Like, he's a game changer. He's a game changer as a quarterback. What team does he fit? He fits every team that needs a quarterback because now our offense, we will now have to alter and change some of our offense to fit what he does best. That's what a great coaching staff would do. He fits every single team that needs a quarterback.
Every team that does not have a guy named Patrick Mahomes,
Josh Allen,
Joe Burrow, Herbert,
Herbert, he fits that team. If you don't have an elite quarterback in the top 5, he basically fits your football team.